I'm going to ask you a question, but three questions. First is going to be about what's happening on the Remembrance Day. Second is, tell us a little bit about why did you choose Stanislav? Right, you can say that he was, he's current Ukrainian champion in super welterweight division.
Yep.
3 times. He's been an exciting fighter. He's been a world champion, kickboxer, world champion. He's been a multiple Ukrainian kickboxing champion. He's making a very interesting transition. He is by many described as the, it's called a total ultimate soldier kind of style. But there is, your company is what you want to bringing the world-class boxing into Toronto. We try to bring elite athletes. A lot of them are coming out of Ukraine, and we think, that this kind of thing. So, let you ramble on. Are you gonna put mics on as well, or you gonna hold it? You're gonna hold it, okay. Yeah, should I roll? Okay, Adam, thank you. Please tell us a little bit about the event and where your company is planning to go with in the future.
November 11th, we're going to be showcasing some of Canada's top boxing stars live at the PowerAde Centre. We're also going to have a special guest from Ukraine, Stanyslav Skorokhod. So we're inviting all the community here to attend, get a first-hand look and a first look at Stanislav coming into Canada. We really think that he's a fighter to watch, one of the best fighters in the Ukraine coming over here. So we're hoping to have use Toronto as a base to
Question. So tell us a little bit about Stanislav, right? So Adam, tell us a little bit about why you chose Stanislav as a fighter, and what do you see him in the future?
Well, Stanislav, we've seen Stanislav fight in the Ukraine, and we were really impressed with him. He's very aggressive, very strong. He's very similar to some of the top stars that have come out of Ukraine before, Klitschko and Lomachenko, and you know what? We really have a lot of big plans for him. So we're happy to have him coming over here, showcasing him to the Canadian community as well as the Ukraine community here, and we really have a lot of high hopes for him. So we think that he could become a world champion, and you shouldn't miss it.
Very nice. Yeah. How does the amateur career and his career in kickboxing, you think, plays into his his style and then sort of the future transition into professional boxing?
Well, Stanislav had a very, very illustrious amateur background. He was a 3-time Ukrainian champion. He was a kickboxing champion, world kickboxing champion. So the pedigree's there. He's got all the tools, all the ingredients to make a real amazing fighter. So he's not just a prospect right now. He's starting to become a contender. He's 14-1 or 15-1, excuse me, and he's very, very, very close to really making a lot of noise internationally. So we're happy to have him part of the team. The Ukrainian, with such a rich, illustrious history of Ukrainian fighters, we really think that that's going to translate to the Canadian and North American markets. So.
Do you think that Stanislav could join the ranks of other world-class Ukrainian boxers? And when do you think that could happen? And what do you see the path for Stanislav? How do you see the path for Stanislav?
I definitely think that Stanislav could become a world champion. I think like I said, he's got all the tools to do it. He's got the team behind him. Our company's very, very big on him right now, so we're going to give him every opportunity to become a world champion. I think the next 18 months, 16 to 18 months, are going to be very instrumental to his career. Whether he's fighting here in Toronto or back in Ukraine, we have plans for him to fight there as well, maybe in December after this event. Just we have to see how he does and how he's looking, give him the proper time. And I think within the next 12 months, he's going to be knocking on the door of a world championship.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, I mean, that's anything else? I think that sort of just covers that, right? Really well. You talked about the fight. You talked about Skorokhod, right?
Yeah.
And you talked about the future. Like, that's all we wanted from you. We know it's not about you, right?
Yeah, no one cares about me.
No, so let's do the Doris. Then let's just do it here. So I'm going to do your job, and I'll just do like an introduction.
Check one thing quickly.
And just see how that works.